If you know my other channel, I'm intensity have more than one video because of the memory either don't let me go for a long time running or whatever. It has a tendency to do that, so you'll be hearing the word all the time, man. Sometimes that gets on my nerves too. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Focus. The work. The responsibility. It doesn't matter what kind of marriage you're in. Don't forget, don't overload the responsibility to that one person. It should be equal for the two of you doing the work. Don't just let it be only you doing it all or they're doing it all. It should be equal. Because the more you're equal with each other, the better that your marriage becomes. See, people might say, well, what make you think you know so much? If you've been in a marriage for 17 years, but 18 years been with my partner, yes, I'm going to know a lot of things and experience hearing and listening from my parents, from my friends. Oh yeah, I have a friend that's been married for 15 years. I have another one that's been married for 18 years. I have someone I know that's been married 20 years. It goes on and on and on, and they share with me their experience, what they go through and how challenging it can be. Some of them will say the children can be the challenge, but sometimes that might be their excuse. Don't forget that your children are children. They're not adults. And don't put them in an adult level. That doesn't help your marriage. If you are having a problem with your marriage, concentrate on that at the right time. Don't be trying to change the children. Don't put the kids in the middle. Kids are not responsible for you, Tim. You are responsible for them, not them responsible for the parent. The parent should not be getting involved with your marriage. Period. As an adult, mother and father, mother to mother, father to father. If you guys have children and have a problem or a situation with one of the children, well, have a discussion. Take the time to have meetings, family meetings. First, you should start with the two of you as parents. You two should be sitting down trying to discuss how to solve this situation. Don't be trying to put lectures on children before you had decided how you was going to solve the situation. And that's where a lot of families make mistakes. A good marriage, a good family bond comes from learning to communicate with each other and including the family after you have decided as parents to make the marriage better for the two of you, and then finish solving the situation, getting the understanding, whatever. And then you go and have a little meeting with the family. Even you don't have to really have a meeting. Could be sitting at the dinner table. Good time to make family time. Get together and you guys discuss how you see and how you want things to run in your house. That's why I say don't let the children run your house. Mommies and daddies, mommies and mommies, daddies, take that serious, because it's not going to change nothing if you are allowing it. If you are married and you want to see better house running, then you're going to need to do things to help the children feel that love and bond with each other. It's the only way to get through a family bond, period. That's why I say it's very, very important you two share the work and the responsibility in the house. Because it doesn't help if one person is doing it all and the other one's all tired. It doesn't work. It does not work. My partner and I do everything equal. We help each other. We take turn back and forth, and that's good because that's what you need in your marriage. That's what you need. And if no, I don't have children. No, I don't. But I had a foster child. I have my nieces, and when they're around, we're parents. We are the adult. We make sure everything is smooth. We don't allow no rebellings in the house. And if there's any, we tell them get to turn around and go back to your bedroom and see what you can do to change that attitude. If me and my partner feel we having a disagreement, me and her will go to the bedroom ourselves and have a discussion with each other. I disagree, parents, if you guys argue in front of your children, because that is rude. You're showing it's okay to be disrespectful to yourself and to your children, and that is bad. And I remember when me and my partner did that one time. My foster child went to school pissed off and got suspended. That's why it's very, very important to communicate with each other before jumping conclusion on the child. Because the child sees what you're doing, they become upset and feel blame on themselves. And sometimes you have no control why they feel that way. But that's normal in a child's mind. You know, when my parents got divorced, I felt that pain. I felt it. I felt like I was to blame. I'm the reason why they broke up. But now, as an adult, I don't feel that anymore. And believe me, it's very important not to do certain things. Just avoid it as much as you can. Seriously. But anyway, take your marriage seriously. Give each other some time, some space. Some space. Hold on, guys. Give each other space. Enjoy each other. Show some affection. Cuddle with each other. Do date nights. Do things that, you know, take advantage of it. Don't make it stupid. Oh, my children, I don't have no one to babysit. Oh, please. You can make a way. Even if the children are there, you can find a way. You find a movie that night and have a popcorn with your man or your woman or your woman or your man. You can do it. Don't make excuses. Spend some time with each other and also some time apart. So you guys can develop and have something to talk about. We all you need that time for healthy relationships in your marriage. And believe me, you're going to feel good by doing it. Like I said, I'm only sharing what I know because I see it. People talk to me about it and they ask me questions. And you probably, some parents feel, but then we won't talk about that now. I'll probably do it on another video on that. How to deal with children who's coming out. I know that's a hard one. But that one, I'm just going to say a simple thing. Don't shut that child out because you don't like it. Just give them respect. Because sometimes when they're coming out, they're so afraid of what you're going to do. Or so afraid that you're going to get upset. Children, and then you got some children that feel lost. Believe me, we're going to do some heavy video clips later down the road. Because I really know a lot. Not just doing it to do it, I really know. But anyway, you guys all have a wonderful Wednesday. Enjoy. And see you soon. I'm not sure when, but I will do some more clips. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Good night to everyone. Lots of love to everyone.